What's up, everybody? I am Luke from the Master Star Valley. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we bested Stu, controlled by Gong O in the ruins, and made our way over to the cave. And in this episode, we're moving on to 4-2, Grip and Trip. I thought it was just going to be a trip. I guess you got to get a grip on things in order to be able to go on a good trip. All right, getting started right here. We have ourselves more of these moldy fruits. Ew. And I believe, oh, it's another one of these one of the crystal car stages here. I thought this one was gonna be regular. And I missed the puzzle piece already. Right at the beginning. Come on, Diddy Kong. Let's get out of here. It's even gross to make the sound effect for them exploding there. Okay, gotta jump a little earlier than I jumped last time. Maybe not that early for the cart. That was weird there. I pressed A when it was still pointed the other way, like back to the land there, and it thankfully didn't fire until it was pointed in the correct direction. Moving on right here. Got another. I would say pointless, but I actually did need it. Okay. I mean, that is one of Donkey Kong's one of the more iconic Donkey Kong lines is just the okay. Anyways, got a bonus area right here. That barrel that I got into, I'm surprised I landed it first try, but it is tricky to get on your first try. Anyways, done and dusted. Boom. I did it. Boom, 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 boom. Back out we go. At least I got the puzzle piece. Did I hit a checkpoint at all? No, I didn't. Ooh, yikes. So I gotta get those letters all over again. Ah! That's what I get for trying to get a balloon on Free Balloon Day. I don't even make it over to Diddy Kong. Missed the balloon. They still got revenge on the tiki on the tiki flyer. Whoop! There, I got some of the bananas. Oh! Whoa! No! Okay, so Diddy Kong can actually screw you over on that one. Okay. So don't use Diddy Kong as much. Got it. Once again, I'm getting a good supply of banana coins to buy back all the lives that I'm gonna probably expend in this world. Because even though, like, this is the most iconic part to me about the cave here, it's the fact that pretty much every stage, except the Kong stage, is a vehicle. Like we already have 2 stages of the cart full of crystals here, and then we're gonna have some other vehicles in later stages. Was the O? I could have sworn I had gotten the O, but I guess not. Oh, right, I died right before it. That's what it was. And here we got this train that I guess is just unmanned here. Now, this is the other thing. Those stoppers right there are clearly made of wood, yet the train is what explodes, or these carts explode when colliding with it. Not Donkey Kong, not the barrier getting like shredded apart. It's the train full on explodes like a stick of dynamite was inside the engine or something. Now right here is something a little unique here. We have to use both the platforms here we have to use both the train and the carts to stay alive and get all the collectibles. Which I find again neat. Uh-oh. I'm missing the G, aren't I? It's back there, yep. Well, I'm so close to the end, let's just finish this. I'll come back for this letter. I'll come back for that letter. And hop in here! Gotcha. You had to do some quick thinking on this stage to be able to react in time to get in the correct blast barrel or hop onto the right cart. Excuse me. Drinking a soda there. But yeah, for once, I have to go back into stage for a letter. Not a puzzle piece, an actual Kong letter. Now I get why it's called Grip and Trip. Sometimes, most of the time I don't usually remember the stage by their names. And sadly, I can't roll through the stage to get through it quicker to get to where I need to get the missing collectible. Nope, just gotta do it like this at the speed of minecarts. Or would they be called crystal carts? Well, technically they are minecarts filled with crystals. They're not exactly made of crystal. Whoa! Getting a little too fancy there. Make sure on this part here that you're either on top or slightly behind the minecart when you drop back on it, because your momentum, like so. If you let go too late, you'll miss the minecart and fall to your death. So I guess it's all about timing here. Oh, missed it again. I like bouncing up the flowers though, that's fun. So it's right after the Tiki Buzz. You gotta bounce off that to land in the barrel, get up here, land in this one, and then time the jump right. So I guess Diddy Kong technically helps in that regard. Just to make sure you can actually, you know, get the G. More bananas. Nice. I don't believe those other trains come back that are holding the grass for you to grab onto. I don't think so. Maybe. I'll be surprised if they do. But now going on to 4-3. Bombs away. Alright, starting off here. Banana Seller. With a hidden banana coin for anybody who applies. Works for me. Oh, it's this stage. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a rocket stage, but this is a regular cart stage. And here we have a new enemy here. And he's gone. Right there. That is a mole guard. They're gonna be very prevalent throughout this stage and in a few stages in this world here. But we also have these crystals that are gonna need us to duck down right here. But quickly go up! Ah, I missed it. Oh well, let's just see how well we do at finishing the stage. Most of the time I usually just like die and start over if I miss one thing. But we are a little ways into the stage, so let's see about seeing how far I can get. Oh, I think there was something down there. Yeah, it was a puzzle piece. So that's two things I gotta go back for. I am doing great at these stages. Whoa! Oh, I knew that happened. Well, I guess I can get... Do I get another shot at this? I forget. We'll find out. No. Thought I'd get another shot at that one puzzle piece that was on the lower track, but nope. Oh, whoa. Okay, how do I do that one? Bang, bang. Oh, that's how. I guess I jumped on the first one too soon. Anyways, this dude's back, blowing up the track on us. Again, these moles really want Donkey Kong dead. How come you land back in that automatically? I find it a little funny that these moles are just casually blowing at their train tracks, not realizing that's going to come and bite them in the butt again when they have to go back through, like when they go back working in the mines like when they have to do their work riding on the minecarts and everything. They just screwed themselves over. Okay. Another bonus area right here. Breathing in more of those luscious mine gases. I don't know what it's called, but I remember seeing this thing with Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy, that he himself starred in live action. Oh, I think it was like Number of Ways to Die in like the Old West, I think is what it was called. And I remember like he had this bit where like there was this bit where like coal miners or people just work down in the mines would like all they've been breathing in all day are just like the fumes from the mines. And like all they can taste are like super spicy wings that literally they just pass out after they fart after and eat the wings. I remember it was like the only bit of it that I remember seeing, and it was kind of funny. Tell those dickies to keep it down. I'm an all night, but I need my rest. Whatever you say, Gramps. Get the map key. Go forth and discover something new. Let's go ahead and get one of these just in case I want to show them off. And a squawks. Go find some secrets. I need more balloons. When in doubt, pound or jump or blow or whatever. I'm trying to figure it out. Thanks, Cranky. All right, going back in to get the last letter and the piece. There we go. I got the O. Oh my God, I got the O. Now to get the other piece, it's actually kind of clever what to do. Might have remembered it. They're right over here. You gotta keep an eye on the gaps actually. Follow that banana, and we land on these lower tracks so we can get this piece. That's how we do it. Again, it's clever. I like it. I unintentionally got all the Kong letters again. I guess it's just sort of natural since they're the required collectible and they're not hidden necessarily. So makes sense that like they're the ones that I collect on repeat attempts. Okay, we've already done 2 stages. Mole Patrol. Crowded Cavern. I think we're going to go and call things right here. Sorry, things ended up being a bit of a shorter episode here. Next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we're going to progress in the cave, but not fight the boss quite yet. I think we'll save that for another episode, or the next episode after that. See you guys then.